So I opened up the top of the beehive to find this. So I got something in there, some comb. It's probably been robbed by the ants. Sorry, I gotta set this down. Okay, here's first layer is off, and I just wanted to point out that the queen did escape, and there's not any comb in this layer or the lower layer, but in this layer there is. And so this is what I got. Seems like they had a start, and something happened. I don't really know what. Looks to me like it's mostly brood comb. It's soft. It's empty. Some dust in it. I don't know, maybe pollen, maybe sawdust. And there's more of that. So it looks like they had a start. And let's say the comb actually looks pretty decent. I don't see anything that might be a problem. There's certainly no honey in it. It's probably all brood comb. And, well, maybe there is some somewhere, I don't know. So, quite interesting. It's possible that the ants robbed it of everything, but I kind of think that the hive started out and then died for some reason. Hard to explain. But here I got all ants in here. I think I'm just going to leave this open, and they probably will go away, but maybe I'll dump the sawdust out. So that was my hive for 2013, and it looks like they got a start, and I will probably try again next year. The one thing I would say is the comb is very regular and is following the slats on top, the supports, and I have no complaints or concerns about how that comb was forming. It actually looks quite good, and just kind of a open question as to why the bees disappeared. So I'm trying to boil down the comb that I got in this double boiler, and there's so much pollen in there. I don't know if you can even see it, but it's not even melting. It's becoming more of a paste, and I'm pretty sure that stuff is pollen. There was a lot of it. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. It doesn't look very useful, but maybe it will attract bees next year. So I did a cleanup of the garden. I basically pulled the radishes. The radishes were taking over everything. They were just, I've got a month and a half of growing time left, and I didn't want to let the radishes take over everything. So I still have, in this little corner here, I still have carrots and some beans started, and I planted some more bush beans there. And I guess I'll take a walk back here. I did a little bit of cleanup here, not a whole lot, but here you can see hot plants doing fine. That white stuff is where I threw the sawdust, kind of on top of the tomatoes there. There were a lot of ants in it, and I don't know, I didn't do a whole lot of cleanup here. I took all the grass that was growing here, and I think my strategy for this corner is going to be just to add manure and maybe put paper or cardboard on top and let the worms have at it, and hopefully the worms will create some good soil. Here's my bee house that some reason the bees seem to have died halfway through the season. And this is really more of the same as my video earlier in the day. Just tried to do a little bit of cleanup. I didn't have to do too much here. And here is where the big changes are. Pulled out all the radishes that were just covering everything, and now there's room for the beans to grow, and radishes are gone, and leeks aren't covered. Cabbages have room to grow. So that's it. Thank you. Okay, so basically I cleaned it out, and this is what I got. There it is. It's a mixture of comb, dead bees, and pollen. And I thought there was a lot of pollen. I mean, based on what I saw, I thought there was a lot. That's what it is. Doesn't it look good? I think I may have discovered one of the ways not to process your comb. I'm going to have to look into this.